This is the Tomica Premium Nissan Skyline GTR BNR32. Let's see how good it is. Let's start from the front. The most obvious thing you can see, and where it might differ from a typical mainline Hot Wheels, like this Mazda Miata right here, is that it has plastic inserts for its headlights and turn signals. It sells the realism of the car that much more, and it's gorgeous to look at. The little black things that I assume Tomica used to insert and fix the lights in place looks like the actual bulbs of the headlight, which is a neat bonus. Everything on the front is accurate to the real thing, from the tiny Skyline badge on the hood to the holes on the front lip. Another thing is that these two vents here are not present on the standard GTR models and are only there for the N1 and V-Spec models. These are really minor details though that most might not even notice. Moving on to the side, again everything is accounted for. The tiny GT badge, the 5-spoke wheels, even the door handle, fuel cap, those are all here. One thing you may notice though is that the body gaps of the doors are extra wide. This is because they had to accommodate for the opening doors. This might ruin the look of the car for some, but I like it. The only small issue you may find here are the complete lack of side mirrors, something Tomica has an allergy to, even though it would have been good enough to have small blobs on the side that can roughly represent the mirrors. The wheels could look better as well. While the wheels are accurate to the car, it's clear that it's cast from a single mold, as the rims and whatever that's inside are completely one piece. Again, these are really minor nitpicks and I don't really mind them all too much. Now to the back of the car. It really is just a beautifully, accurately represented car. For how small they are, you can clearly read the Nissan logo and identify the GTR badge. Even though the 4 round tail lights are just painted on, which is fine, since they have inserts for the reverse lights instead. The spoiler has a hole you can fit things through, which is a really nice bonus. Keen eye GTR fans might notice that the Skyline marking is simply not there however, which is a shame. Moving on to the interior, there's some effort made here. There's a circle as a steering wheel, the seats have what looks like a different coloured part inserted as a texture. The housing for the gauges and the center console are there, and there's even a little gear knob inside. It's difficult to see, but the rear seats are there too. Though more so than everything, there's absolutely no room for your legs whatsoever. Another cute thing is the engraving on the windshield that looks like a rear view mirror right here. Now the underside. Comparing it to the real thing, it's super accurate and all the major components are represented here. They sure didn't have to, for a place where most people wouldn't even pay attention to, but they did it anyways. Last but not least, the car has suspension. It's cute, and if you ever have the need to head pat your cars, this is gonna be it. On that note, this is what my scoring looks like for the Tomica Skyline R32 GTR, for a grand total of 7 points. It's great looking, it's detailed, and it's accurate on the outside. There's some effort on the inside, and even though you can nitpick some of its flaws, such as the obviously missing side mirrors and Skyline marking at the back, it's still probably one of the best value for money you can get out there, especially on a budget. So if you love Godzilla, or anything JDM, you might want to consider one of these, especially when Hot Wheels GTRs are going for ridiculous comedic prices. Tomica Premiums go around for 40 ringgits a piece, but you may very well find them cheaper online. That's all I have for this video. Thank you for watching.